It has been 1,000 years since I last looked upon you, Tyrande. I thought of you every moment I roamed through the Emerald Dream.
My heart rejoices to see you again, my love. But I would not have awakened you unless the need was urgent.
In the dream, I felt our land being corrupted, just as if it were my own body. You were right to awaken me.
The Burning Legion has returned. Cenarius is dead, and Outlanders roam freely through our most sacred vales.
As was foretold. No doubt Archimonde will make his way to Hyjal Summit and attack the World Tree. If he succeeds in draining the tree's energies, this world will be doomed.
My only thought was to awaken you and the rest of the Druids. The Druids of the Talon reside within the Barrow Dens at the end of this valley. If we can reach them, we may have a chance to stop Archimonde and his demons.
That did it, boys! We've driven them off! Let's regroup back at the base and tend to our wounded.
So, the Outlanders battle against the undead as well. They could prove to be powerful allies against Archimonde and his ilk.
They are mongrels and nothing more. They are responsible for Cenarius' death. I will be damned before I stand with them.
Perhaps you are right, my love. We will establish our new settlement here. Keep your sentries alert. I doubt that we have seen the last of the Outlanders or the undead.
By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
On your mark. Fair enough.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Threatens these lands.
As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. So be it. Ashrathoraman. The goddess
Research
calls.
finished.
I heed the voice of Elune. Anudora! For Kalimdor.
For Kalimdor.
Insufficient gold. I stand
I
ready.
heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Your
It shall
building
be
is
done.
completed.
How dare you!
I heed the voice of Elune.
Done. Say no more.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. So be it.
Something is amiss.
The goddess calls. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
As sleep
Someone
dulled my
threatens the wilds.
senses.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Wait. I know those furbolgs. They escaped from Ashenvale when the corruption started to spread.
Perhaps they did not escape the corruption after all. The land and I are one.
Our gold mine is running Our resources are depleting fast. We must find another gold mine and muster our forces. Only then will we be able to reach the Barrow Dens. I hear the voice of the Are we being invaded? As the goddess
Our
wills.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wild.
I've never seen the creature so aggressive before.
Then I will put an end to their curse. Undo Falador!
There is danger ahead, priestess. You must proceed with caution.
By Elune. So be it. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
I stand
Elune.
ready. Your move.
So be it. I heed the voice of Elune,
Ah, the great
Immediately.
outdoors.
as the goddess wills. Hinduli Refat. I heed the voice of Elune.
Anudora.
Make it fast.
Absolutely.
I stand ready.
Hi!
Speak your mind. I shall
Someone
not fear.
threatens the wild.
Ashterudala.
Standing guard.
Ah, the
Ashrathoraman.
great outdoors.
By Elune.
In position.
The goddess calls.
Ashterudala.
Someone threatens
Is there
the
trouble?
wild. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
For
The
Kalimdor.
goddess calls.
Research finished.
Ashrathoraman.
I stand ready.
The goddess calls. Immediately,
The land and
as
I
the
are
goddess
one.
wills. Ashrathoraman.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I heed the voice of Elune, as the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds? So be it. Immediately,
Create more moonwells.
Ah, the great outdoors.
the goddess calls. By Elune. Ashrathoraman. In the name of Cenarius. O Kalimdor.
Anudora.
I am sworn to avenge. I walk in shadow.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately,
On your mark.
someone threatens the
What
wild.
is nature's call?
I heed the voice of Elune.
Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Your building is complete.
Waiting on you.
The goddess calls.
What threatens these
Ashra Thoraman.
lands?
Are we being
Someone
invaded?
threatens the wilds.
Make it
I heed
fast.
the voice of
Your
Elune.
move.
By Elune.
The land
I
and
stand
I
ready.
are one.
The goddess calls.
On your mark.
Ashra Thoraman.
It shall be done.
Lead the way.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I heed the voice of Elune.
In position.
Someone threatens the wild.
Your move.
Your building is complete.
Waiting on you.
Standing guard.
Ashra Thoraman. The goddess calls.
You've changed, Tyrande. There is little mercy left in you.
Long ago, I swore to protect this land. I never had the luxury of sleeping through times of great peril.
If your endless vigil has hardened you, my love, it must be part of your goddess's plan.
Heed the voice of Elune.
Ah, the great outdoors.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild.
Point the way.
Hi!
Ashra Thoraman.
Point the way. I stand
The
ready.
goddess calls. So be it.
Ah, the great outdoors. What is nature's
Our
call?
sacred grove is being desecrated. Our gold
heed the
mine is
voice of
running
Elune.
low.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashra Thoraman. The goddess calls.
On your mark. Done.
Someone
Your
threatens the
move.
wilds.
All too easy.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills.
I stand ready.
Treant may not root there.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Treant may not root there.
The goddess calls. Ashra Thoraman.
On your mark. Fair enough.
I heed the voice of Elune. I heed the voice of Elune.
Waiting on you. Your move.
Ashra Thoraman.
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it.
Research finished.
The goddess calls.
Point the way. Say no more.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashra Thoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
Waiting on you.
The goddess calls.
Your move.
Insufficient
Someone
gold.
threatens the
Point the
wilds.
way.
By Elune.
It shall be done.
The goddess calls. Immediately.
On your mark.
Research finished.
All too easy.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Ah, the great
Our gold
outdoors.
mine has
Ashra
collapsed.
Thoraman.
Point the way.
The goddess calls.
Our
What is
sacred
nature's
grove
call?
is being desecrated.
Ashra Thoraman. As the goddess wills.
Anudora.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Research finished.
I heed the voice of Elune.
On your mark. Done. One shot.
The goddess calls. Immediately. So be it.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Oh, too easy.
Our warriors have engaged
Someone
the
threatens
enemy.
the wild.
For Kalimdor.
Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune.
Hi!
The goddess calls. Your move. Asher Thoraman.
On your mark. Right away.
Our sacred grove is being
Someone
desecrated.
threatens the wilds. Asher Thoraman.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Your move.
The goddess calls.
Ashtarodalade.
Someone threatens the wild.
Waiting on you. Walk away.
I heed the voice of Elune.
On your mark. On your mark. Say no more.
The goddess calls. Asher Thoraman.
Waiting on you.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Asher Thoraman. By Elune.
Walk away.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune. The
Fire.
goddess calls. Anudora! I heed the voice of Elune.
Waiting on you. One shot. One kill.
Asher Thoraman. Someone threatens the wild.
On your mark. Fair enough.
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elune.
In the name of
Cenarius! Be careful, priestess. These woods are overrun by the dead.
The goddess calls.
On your mark. Done.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our warriors have
Asher
engaged the
Thoraman.
enemy.
Walk away.
Standing guard.
Something is
The
amiss.
goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I hear the voice of the wind, as the goddess wills.
On your mark.
Our gold mine is running low.
Someone threatens the wall.
Waiting on you.
Are we being invaded?
Threatens these lands.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Anudora.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What is nature's call? Ah, the great
For the
outdoors.
truth.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Is there trouble?
You move. Waiting on you. Like the way.
Our warriors have
easy.
engaged
I
the
heed the
enemy.
voice of Elune.
On your mark.
The goddess calls.
Move.
Ashrathoraman.
On your mark.
Hi! I'm game. Gladly.
I
Making
stand ready.
trails.
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
Waiting on you. Your move.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Someone threatens the
Point
wilds.
the way. I stand
The
ready.
goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
On your mark.
Is there trouble?
I heed the voice of Elune.
O Kalimdor.
For Kalimdor, the land and I are one.
Waiting on you.
Ah,
Give it a
the
shot.
great outdoors.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Hi!
The goddess calls.
What is nature's call?
Ashrathoraman.
Point the way.
Are we being invaded?
The goddess calls. By
On your
Elune.
mark.
I heed the
Our
voice of
warriors
Elune.
have engaged
Our
the gold
enemy.
mine has collapsed.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wild. As the goddess wills.
Waiting on you.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman.
On your mark.
Ah, the great outdoors. Is there trouble?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
Hi!
Your
I
move.
heed the voice of Elune.
Point the way.
What is nature's
Someone
call?
threatens the wild.
Point the way.
Someone threatens the wild.
Ashtherodana.
On your mark. Fair
I heed
enough.
the voice of Elune.
Waiting on you.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls. Immediately.
Are we being invaded? For the trees.
Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on you. Point the way.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman.
On your mark.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune.
Waiting on you.
Our
goddess
warriors
calls.
have engaged the enemy.
Your move.
Ashrathoraman.
Point the way.
Someone threatens the
On your
wild.
mark.
Someone threatens the wild.
Waiting on you. Cry havoc.
Ashrathoraman.
Our warriors have engaged the
Point the
enemy.
way. On your mark.
The
Say no
goddess
more.
calls.
Your move.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it.
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman.
It shall be done.
I'll give it a shot.
I heed the voice of
Away.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Someone threatens the wild.
Your move.
The goddess calls.
On your mark.
No! The outpost has been corrupted, and the Treants have been driven mad. They do not deserve this cruel fate.
Come no further, weakling. Lord Tichondrius commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place. And we shall.
Pathetic wretches. It pains me that you once called yourselves night elves.
Our sacred grove is
The
being
goddess calls.
desecrated.
Waiting on you.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of
Away.
Elune. Ashrathoraman.
In the name of Thanarius.
Your move. Point the way. On your mark.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of
Waiting
Elune.
on you.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Something is amiss.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune.
What threatens these lands?
Point the way. Oh, too easy.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ashrathoraman.
Done. Fair enough. Your move.
The land and I are one.
Point the way.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Treant may not root there. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Has sleep
Waiting on
dulled
you.
my senses?
On your mark.
Treant may not root there.
Your move.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Waiting on you.
The goddess calls.
Point the way.
Goddess, light my path.
the great outdoors.
Your building is complete.
Are we being invaded?
I am
Someone
sworn
threatens
to
the wild.
On your
avenge.
mark.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it.
In position.
The goddess calls.
Goddess, light my path.
The great outdoors.
Treant may not root there.
Ashrathoraman. Anudora.
Speak your mind.
What is nature's call?
Our warriors have engaged the
game.
enemy.
On your mark.
Is there
I
trouble?
heed the voice of Elune.
I stand
Fetches
ready.
these lands.
Hi! Making trails.
Your building is complete. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild.
Make it fast.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashtoraman. By Elune. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand ready.
Ashtoraman. So be it.
Point the way. Say no more.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Someone threatens the wilds.
What is nature's call?
Ashtoraman.
Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess
Your move.
wills. Immediately.
Goddess, light my path. I am
The
the
goddess
goddess,
calls.
light
Point
my
the way.
path.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune.
On your mark. Fire.
Ashtoraman.
Point the way. Done. All too easy.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Fair
I heed
enough.
the voice of Elune. The
Standing
goddess
guard.
calls.
Are we being invaded?
Your move.
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the
Say
wilds.
no more. Waiting on you. I stand ready. On your mark. Say no more. Cry havoc. All too easy.
I heed the voice of Elune.
It shall be done.
Make it
On
fast.
your mark. I stand ready.
Hi! Gladly.
Truth may not root Ashtoraman.
Waiting on you.
The goddess
Speak
calls.
your mind.
So be it. Someone threatens the
Are
wilds.
we being invaded?
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashtoraman.
Your man is the king.
Point the way.
What is nature's call?
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. By Elune. Immediately. Someone threatens the wild.
Waiting on you.
Goddess, light my path.
Ashtoraman.
In position.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Point the way.
Ashtoraman. As the goddess wills. So be it.
On your mark.
Someone threatens the
Ah,
wild.
the great outdoors.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
Point the way.
Ashtoraman.
Make it fast.
Your building is
Someone
complete.
Ashtarodamadul.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Waiting on you.
Ashtoraman.
Point the way.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Is amiss.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wild.
In the name of Cenarius.
Waiting on you.
One shot, one the goddess calls.
Insufficient gold.
Ah, the great
I
outdoors.
heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. The goddess calls.
My wait is over.
Someone threatens the wild.
I am sworn to avenge.
Ashrathoraman.
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman. Point the way. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills.
Goddess, light my path.
Ah, the great
your
outdoors.
mark.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
Your move.
Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on you.
Is there
The
trouble?
goddess calls. So be it. By Elune.
I stand ready.
By Elune.
Come forth, druids of the Talon. Let the storm crows fly once again upon the winds of war. Ishnu Allah, my brethren. Kalimdor has need of your powers once again, for the hour of doom is at hand.
We are yours to command, Shundo Stormrage.
Now we must delve into the earth and rouse the ferocious druids of the Claw from their slumber. These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there is no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune.
Standing guard.
Hi!
Someone threatens the wilds.
Thy bidding.
Point the
Out
way.
with it.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. So be it. O Kalimdor,
Anudora.
I am prepared.
the goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman. So be it. By Elune. Immediately.
I am prepared.
For Kalimdor.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil.
Out with it. It has begun.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills.
I am prepared.
Someone threatens the wilds.
In position. Catch! Speak your
Are
mind.
we being invaded?
Standing guard. Coming. I am sworn to avenge.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Enlighten me. For my
I heed the
brothers.
voice of Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Enlighten me. That's a given. No one shall be the wiser. For my brothers. I bidding.
Ashrathoraman.
Out with it. No one shall be the wiser.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I am
The
prepared.
goddess calls.
Ashtherodanador. Pathetic wretches.
It has
The
begun.
goddess calls.
Make it fast, as the goddess wills. In position. My wait is over.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune.
I am prepared. That's a given.
Our warriors
I
have
hear the
engaged
voice
the
of
enemy.
Elune.
Anudora!
Out with it.
Ashrathoraman.
No one shall be the wiser. For my brothers, it has
The
begun.
goddess calls. So be it.
It shall be done.
Someone threatens the wild.
Speak your mind.
I hear the voice of Elune.
For Kalimdor,
Out with it.
Make it fast.
Ashrathoraman.
what threatens these lands?
Ashrathoraman. Induli Refa. Immediately.
Thy bidding. That's a given. For my brothers, no one
I
shall be
heed
the
the voice
wiser.
of Elune. So be it. Immediately.
I am prepared. That's a given. It has begun. Make your peace. No quarter.
Waiting on you.
Enlighten me.
Your move.
Enlighten me.
On your mark.
Thy bidding.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. Induli Refad.
I am prepared. No one shall be the wiser. Out with it.
On your mark.
Thy bidding. It has begun.
Your move. Point the way.
I am prepared. That's a given.
The goddess calls.
Anudora!
As the goddess wills.
Out with it.
Waiting on you. On your mark.
Thy bidding. For my brothers,
Our warriors have engaged
I
the
am
enemy.
prepared. Enlighten.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Out with it.
The goddess calls.
It shall
Out
be
with
done.
it. For my brothers. In the Raven's name.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Inventory
Anudora.
is full.
Ashrathoraman.
I am prepared. Thy bidding.
Point the way.
The goddess calls.
Enlighten me.
Ashrathoraman.
Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor, Anudora.
Thy bidding.
The land and I are one. It shall be done.
I heed the voice
I
of
am
Elune.
prepared.
By Elune. So be it.
Something
Someone
is
threatens
amiss.
the wilds. Immediately.
Enlighten me.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. As the
Out with
goddess
it.
Our
wills.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
So be it.
Ashtherodanador.
Standing guard.
The goddess calls.
I shall not fear. In position.
Thy bidding.
Ashrathoraman.
It has begun.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Out with it. No one shall be the wiser.
The goddess calls.
For Kalimdor, Anudora.
That's a given.
I heed the voice of Elune.
For Kalimdor. In the name of Cenarius.
It shall be done.
I am prepared.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
What is nature's call?
The goddess calls.
Thy bidding.
Someone threatens the wild. Demon bile. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost.
Thy bidding, in the Raven's name.
Goddess calls.
Out with it.
Ashrathoraman.
I am prepared.
By Elune. So be it.
Enlighten me.
Is there trouble?
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
Enlighten me.
Ashrathoraman.
Inventory is full.
Something is amiss.
Thy bidding.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of
Out
Elune.
with it.
By Elune.
What is nature's call? Gladly.
I am prepared. For my brothers.
Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Thy bidding.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
Ashtherodanadol.
The goddess calls.
I am prepared. It has begun.
Ashrathoraman. Okalandor.
Out with it.
Someone threatens the wild. This must be the Fountain of Life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters.
That's given.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I am prepared.
Ashrathoraman.
For Kalimdor.
Hi!
The goddess calls.
Out with it.
Ashrathoraman.
Has sleep
I heed the
dulled my
voice of Elune.
senses?
As
Thy
the
bidding.
goddess wills. Someone threatens the
Enlighten
wilds.
me. Out with
The
it.
goddess calls. So be it. As the goddess
Enlighten me.
wills. The goddess
Thy
calls.
bidding.
Elune be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance.
Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
I am prepared.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. Immediately.
Thy
The
bidding.
goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune.
Out with it. Enlighten me.
What threatens these lands?
Are we being invaded?
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls.
Something
prepared.
is amiss.
Hi! I'm game.
Out with it.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. The pathway cuts off to the south. But this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may, he is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
For Kalimdor, Anudora, Ashtherodanador, it shall be done. It shall be done. For Kalimdor, Anudora, Ashtherodanador. Has sleep dulled my senses? Has sleep dulled my senses? Torfala Nordora. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Something is amiss.
Press the attack!
Ashtherodanador. Anudora.
Press the attack!
Pathetic wretches. It shall be done. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Torfala Nordora. How dare you! For Kalimdor. Torfala Nordora. What threatens these lands? It shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador.
Are we being invaded?
The land and I are one.
Is there trouble?
I am prepared.
Something is amiss.
I bid.
The land and I are one.
Press the attack!
It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor,
Enlighten me.
has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. Something is amiss. The land and I are one. It shall be done. What threatens these lands?
Enlighten me.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor,
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the bear god's presence.
bear gods. Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do? The land and I are one. Anudora. What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? Pathetic wretches. For Kalimdor, it shall be done.
What is nature's call?
I am prepared.
Something is amiss. The land and I are one.
What is nature's call?
Inventory is full.
Anudora. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done.
Your mana is depleted.
Anudora.
Your mana is depleted.
Ashtherodanador. Something is amiss.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Something is amiss.
Is there trouble?
Threatens these lands.
For the trees. Making trails. For the trees.
Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one.
Hi! Aim dead center.
Out with it.
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor, it shall be done.
How dare you! How dare you!
Are we being invaded?
What threatens
Our
these
warriors
lands?
have
I'm
engaged
game.
the enemy.
Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done. The land and I are one.
Are we being invaded? What is nature's call? The hunt is on.
Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Something is amiss.
Is there trouble? Gladly.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Pathetic wretches. What threatens these lands?
Hi! What is nature's call? Gladly. Is there trouble? Are we being invaded? Making trails.
Something is
Our
amiss.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Press the attack!
For Kalimdor. The land and I are one. Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth. Something is amiss. Torfala Nordora. The land.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Press the attack!
Ah, the Druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do. What in the... They have lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern.
Our warriors
shall
have
be done.
engaged the enemy.
It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. What threatens these lands? Anudora. For Kalimdor. Anudora. The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador. Torfala Nordora. It shall be done. What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor. Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. Ashtarodanador. Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Pathetic wretches.
No one shall be the wiser. It has begun. No one shall be the wiser. For my brothers. That's a given. No one shall be the wiser. For my brothers.
Something is amiss. The land and I are one.
How
I
dare
am
you!
prepared.
Ashtarodanador. For Kalimdor. Anudora. It shall be done. Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtarodanador. For Kalimdor. Ashtarodanador. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Anudora.
Press the attack! How dare you! Pathetic wretches!
It shall be done. Torfala Nordora. Anudora. Ashtarodanador. For Kalimdor. Anudora. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Ashtarodanador. Ashtarodanador. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor.
Pathetic wretches!
Ashtarodanador. It shall be done. Anudora. What threatens these lands? Ashtarodanador. For Kalimdor. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Press the attack!
It shall be done.
How dare you!
What threatens these lands? Anudora. Something is amiss. Torfala Nordora. The land and I are one. It shall be done. Ashtarodanador. Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. Anudora.
Your manner is
The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor.
Stormrage. I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormrage.
I cannot go back.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
By Elun. Someone threatens the wall. Ashatoraman.
In the name of Cenarius. Anudora.
Ashatoraman. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
I am sworn to
I hear the
avenge.
voice of Elune. Immediately. The goddess calls. So be it.
Okalamdor.
By Elune. Someone threatens the wild.
Speak your mind. I walk in shadow.
Ashatoraman. So be it. Immediately. The goddess calls.
Okalamdor. Speak your mind. In position. Absolutely.
Someone threatens the wilds.
In the name of Cenarius.
As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it.
Standing guard.
I heed the voice of Elune. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. The goddess calls. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Point the way.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune. So be it.
Make it fast. As the goddess wills.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. You will move. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
I am sworn to
The
avenge.
goddess calls. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds.
I am sworn to avenge.
So be it. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune.
Make it fast.
The goddess calls. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds.
Standing
The
guard.
goddess calls. By Elune.
Anudora.
Hinduli Retha.
In the name of Cenarius.
Immediately. So be it. Ashrathoraman.
In position. My work is over.
I heed the voice of Elune. Hinduli Retha. As the goddess wills.
Okalamdor. Anudora.
Immediately.
Speak your mind.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Standing
Ashrathoraman.
guard.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of
Inventory is full.
Elune. The goddess calls.
Inventory is full.
By Elune. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. I heed the voice of
Make
Elune.
it fast. As the goddess wills. In
Someone
position.
threatens the wilds.
I am sworn to avenge. I shall not
A cache
fear.
of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately.
Death to the intruders.
By Elune. As the goddess wills.
On your mark. Point the way.
Asher Thoraman.
Speak your mind.
Your move. Done. Same move.
The goddess calls. So be it. Immediately.
In position.
Asher Thoraman.
On your mark.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Inventory is full.
By Elune. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. Hinduli Refad. Anudora. Okalamdor. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately.
Your move. Fair enough. One shot, one kill.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Point the way.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wilds. In the name of Cenarius.
Waiting on you.
Make it
The goddess
fast.
calls.
Inventory is full.
On your mark.
Asher Thoraman. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. The treants move to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures. So be it. Immediately. Asher Thoraman. As the goddess wills. By Elune. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Immediately. So be it.
Point the way. Done. All too easy.
I am sworn to avenge.
The goddess calls. By Elune. As the goddess wills. In the name of Cenarius. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wild.
Make it fast.
Asher Thoraman. The goddess calls.
Inventory is full.
Anudora! Okalamdor! Hinduli Refad. Hinduli Refad. By Elune.
Your move.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. These explosive devices look to be of goblin design. The wily creatures must have hidden them here long ago. No matter. I'll make good use of them. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. The goddess calls. By Elune. Asher Thoraman. So be
Standing
it.
guard.
Immediately. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. In the name of Cenarius, Anudora, for Kalimdor. Immediately. By Elune. Someone to ease the wilds. In the name of Cenarius, I swear to avenge Ashatoraman, as the goddess wills. So be it, as the goddess wills.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
By Elune, as the goddess wills. The goddess calls. For Kalimdor, so be it. Anudora! Immediately. By Elune, as the goddess wills. Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins, nothing more.
And who were you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.